Alright, so I went down and cleaned up the hay and manure, some of it that was left from that pile that I was grazing the other day. I loaded it in the back of the mini truck, and now we're going to take it and dump it in the chicken run so it can start getting mixed in with the compost. It's quite a bit of hay left. Some nice cow manure in there. Chickens will dig through this, shred it up, and then it'll go to the compost. This is the only time of year that I have the ability to capture any cow manure because we don't confine them into a building, and they are out grazing, and I'm not going to go out in the pasture and scrape up poop with a bucket. It won't be concentrated in one area. It'll be all over the place, and I don't want to damage the field. Right now it's frozen solid, so it gives me the advantage, the opportunity to do that. So we're heading to the chicken pen, the back gate. A little ride. Sorry about the heat blowing, but it's cold out. Probably not what most people do on a day like today, but it's the only time I have available to do it while the ground's hard and it's going to snow a bunch. So it'll be buried until spring, and then the ground will be soup, and I'm not going to run a tractor in there. I also clean it up a little early. Some people make their animals graze it until it's gone, but I give them hay before it's all gone and let them pick through it. I don't want them eating out of their own poop. All right, so this is the back gate. Hopefully the mini truck holds. The emergency brake works in this, but I always worry it's gonna one day not work and roll down the hill through my little barn. But here we are. Chickens are not coming outside today, but maybe they'll get interested. If I can get the gate open with one hand. Guess I should have thought about that. All right, I got it. And as I focus the camera at the ground, sure everyone appreciates that. So that just shows the size of my chicken run. This is all grass up in here. They'll be up here in the spring, really digging through it. There's some weeds that they like to eat the seeds off of. We'll get back in the little truck and go do dumping. Turn the wipers on, and we can see a little better. And of course, they're going to make an awful noise. All right, we're headed. Kind of nice when the weather's like this. I don't have to get back out and close the gate because chickens, they're not going to go running out of it. Okay, so right here I have a ditch, and it's got a drainage pipe through there. That is, I have about 2 inches to spare sneaking through. Get nice and tight to the trees so I can make the back it up. And we hit the pile. It's pretty hard today. Gotta have enough room for it to dump. That's the chicken bath. In the summertime, we put some diatomaceous earth and sand in there. They can scratch around in it. Once it warms up a little bit and that pile thaws, I'll come in and mix this up. But for now, it's good enough. The rest of that will come out when I pull forward. And that's how I keep making compost. The chickens, there's some green in there. They'll go through that. And for some reason, like I said in the last video, they enjoy digging in cow poop. Not sure. I guess it's a bird thing. But you can see the back of my chicken houses. They're all inside because they're smart, old and miserable. I guess I'll show this feature of my chicken house. I built gravity feeders, so you can look at it from the outside without having to take anything off on the inside. And it's like a gas gauge. It shows how much feed's in there. I'll show you the feeder on the inside. So it's just that wooden box with those feed tubes at the bottom. Buy those on Amazon. This right here will hold 650 pounds of feed. Works pretty good. Got to fill it in the wintertime about once every 2 months. And then we go pretty much the entire summer on from say May till September without having to fill it again because they get so much other stuff that they'd rather eat. Chickens don't want to eat chicken feed. Now we have a little bit of junk that fell down in here. Just I can knock that out. Yeah, it's just some frozen wood chips or compost or who knows what stuck in there. Pull forward and put the bed down. All right, I think most of it probably fell out. Let me get it back out. Check it out. Yeah, I got a little bit stuck. Wintertime. All right, I'm going to grab a rake and call this the end of the video. Thanks for watching.